Qigong has been like a life-changing force. I realized after the fact, usually, that I was not thinking, I was just taking my exercises. I knew it was going to be good to me. I was looking at them as exercise, but it's not just a body exercise. It's a practice in meditation, in relaxation, in slow motion, and it's a wonderful, very beautiful art form to me. I think that is so rich.
Okay.
That was great. So it was Chi. Wow. And this week,
There is something subtle that has happened to me in terms of Qigong. Qigong, and I think that has to do with the philosophy and of Chinese medicine, in terms of the universe, in terms of the wonders of the universe, the energy in the universe. Well, gradually I was noticing that it helped me so much in terms of my spirit, that I was not getting anxious about so many things. I had more of a positive attitude about life. But in 2005, my doctor told me about cancer of the uterus. She said, with this type of a situation, a hysterectomy is best, and this and that. So I didn't even trouble to tell my family. I mean, I told my family, but it wasn't like some people will say cancer. Oh, Petra's sick, and they think she's going to die. I went and I took my test. It was near Christmas. I had a colonoscopy done, and I had this done, and I had that done, and then I was scheduled for after Christmas. I had my uterus removed and the ovaries, and I was already in my late 60s, and I said, I don't really need my uterus right now. So, I mean, I didn't know, I wasn't thinking deeply enough, but whatever. The point is that it was not a big threat to me. I had my practice, my spiritual practice, which is Qigong. And I'm only mentioning this because I know that these are conditions that frighten such people, but Qigong puts me in touch with the meaning of life. It puts me in touch with a universe that has so much in it for us as human beings. And your spirit, Kathy, and the spirit of the class members has really touched me.
it was beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
My name is Carol Gregory. When I was in college, I did yoga, and I enjoyed it. And then I started working, and I would just do it now and then. So basically, I would do traditional exercise. Then, when I came to New York City, I heard about Qigong classes and Tai Chi, and I said, oh, I'm just too busy for that. And then 2001, the World Trade Centers and Tower 7 came down and hit my building where I was teaching composition. And there was a lot of pollution, had 3 weeks of evacuation, and then we were asked to return to the college. So I returned, and we couldn't even get off at Chambers Street because we were told that the buildings might be unstable. And so we went down one more stop, and then we walked all the way back up, and there were marshals who guided us down Chambers back into the school. And when we opened the door, smoke went in with us. Okay? And that let me know that even though supposedly the environment was safe, it really was not. And sure enough, on the right-hand side as you enter was our reprographics. And one man there got smoke continually. He got high blood pressure, stroke, and a heart attack. Second floor were the secretaries. Someone got cancer, she died. Each floor, there's 7 floors. Someone got something. Well, as that was happening, most people just used the doctor, fear, and I decided to pray more. I always did pray quite a bit. I increased my prayer and meditation time, and then St. Vincent's had Qigong and Tai Chi classes. So I started, and then a few other places, and someone said, Kathy, you know WBAI Kathy? I said, yeah, I like her voice. I said, Kathy has a class at Riverside Church. So I said, oh. So I came up to Riverside Church and started this class. And I enjoyed it with primarily women. I really do like that when women do things together. Although the men who came were pleasant, that was fine. And I just had a confidence that if I continued my practice of yoga, Qigong, and Tai Chi, that my lungs that were injured from the pollution would start to repair. And sure enough, they've been repairing year after year. And tomorrow I have my last appointment. I'm in a special program at Bellevue. My last appointment, I have what they call reduced lung capacity. However, I'm like you, Petra. I didn't take the state of fright. I just took the state of eating properly, meditating, making the classes, visualizing positive things, being around people who wanted to be happy, who wanted to be healthy, rather than, unfortunately, some people were frightened and they just took doctor's medication. Some people got up to 15 pills a day.
Oh my goodness.
And that upset something else in the system. And in my department, we had a male teacher just died last year, about 2 years ago, a female teacher. And these were tenured, older, mature people who their doctors said they can't prove that their cancer was connected to the pollution in the school, but we kind of think it was. So rather than go that route, I just said, let me just trust the healing that I was feeling in my body. And it's a continual, daily thing that I'm doing. I don't care where I am. I always do my Qigong. And so it's just been joyous to continue to heal. So I'm just grateful to you, grateful to everyone in the class that I've been able to share the time with. And I like to also share some things I've learned from you with others. I share this with students. I teach them just gentle relaxation like you did with us earlier. Mm-hmm. And everyone feels the benefit. My young men, some are in school from other countries like the Caribbean, and they give me Mother's Day cards, and I say, isn't your mother still alive? Yes, but she's somewhere else, and you taught me this exercise, and it relaxes me after I have to study. And so it's just been what you've done, Kathy. It's enriched my life, and I've been able to share that with others. So I just thank you.
Thank you. Lovely. Very excited to be talking about Qigong because I just have found it life-changing. And I'm just so grateful that sort of my path led me to find you and to find this class. I've been in this class since about 97 or 98, and I just can't imagine sort of not having a discipline of cultivating, visualizing, moving, healing with Qi. I find the notion that we actually have a healing elixir in us, that if we are aware of it and work with it, keeps us well, restores our wellness. Just very, very empowering. We'll just sum up by saying that the time that I've been in this class has been empowering, enriching. It's been just very restoring and healing. So thank you.
Thank you. Very good.